And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Here's a big power threat. King Tejada. The switch hitter batting right.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Shohei on the go. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And a sac bunt here. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
4th game of the NLCS. Now here is King Tejada. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. 2 left for the Mets. They're down 5-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So digging in, Chet Williams. And a 2-1 on the way. Hard hit to third. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Mets 2. Here's the third baseman, King Tejada. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His 6th of the series, and they add a pair. It's 10-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Puts a bunt down. In time to Vaughn. 2 away down. So here's the cleanup hitter, King Tejada, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Base hit and a run in to score. Oh, he botches it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. So 2 down. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The other way. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 15-5. So 2 on with 2 away. King Tejada steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Off the mark there. 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch. And that is that. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos.
He has go.
1 strike away. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourself ready for the biggest series of your life.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.